In this episode, we are going to learn to write the equation of the line. In the first example, we are going to write the equation of the line when we are given a graph. Remember, the equation of any linear line is y equals mx plus b. And remember also, to write the equation, you must find the slope and the intersection point. In example A, let's find the slope. We given 2 points, so we can calculate the rise and the run. In this case, the rise is 1 and the run is 4. Therefore, the slope is 1 over 4. Also remember that the y-intercept is where the line crosses y-axis. In this case, it crosses at 2. So b equals 2. Now we can write the formula, which is y equals 1 over 4x plus 2. Or we can write it as y equals 0.25x plus 2. Let's do the same for example B. In this case, they give us 2 points, so we can calculate the slope. In this case, the rise is -4 and the run is 2. So the slope is -4 over 2, which is equals -2. Also in this case, we are given the y-intercept, and on the graph y-intercepts at 5. And now we can plug in these numbers into the equation of the line. In this case, we have y equals -2x plus 5. Noticing that in this example, the slope is negative because the line is down to the right. And in the previous example, the slope is positive because the line is going up to the right. Let's take a look at the next example. In this example, we're gonna write the equation of the line using a table of values. Remember, to write the equation of the line, you must find the slope and the y-intercept. First, let's find the slope from this table of values. Remember, the slope is the difference in y divided by the difference in x. Let's start finding the differences of y starting from bottom up. We're gonna do 16 minus 12, then 12 minus 8, then 8 minus 4, then 4 minus 0. Noticing that all the differences in y equals 4. Now let's find the differences on x starting from bottom up. We're gonna do 6 minus 4, then 4 minus 2, then 2 minus 0, then 0 minus -2. Noticing that the differences in x equals 2. Plugging this into the slope, so m equals 4 divided by 2. Therefore, the slope is 2. Now, let's find y-intercept. Remember that y-intercept when x is 0. In this case, the x is 0, so y-intercepts at 4. So we have slope is 2 and b equals to 4. Now let's plug this into the equation, so y equals 2x plus 4. This is the equation of the line using the table of values. Let's look at next example. Let's write the equation of the line when we are given a slope and a point. Remember, to write the equation of the line, we need the slope and y-intercept. In this case, they give us the slope is equals to 2. So we can write in our formula y equals 2x plus b. But they didn't give us y-intercept. Now let us ask to find y-intercept using the given point. Let's label the points in the bracket. Remember, the first number is x and the second number is y. We can use these numbers into our equation to find b. When we plug these numbers into the formula, so 4 equals 2 times x, which is 2 times 4 plus b. Now we get 4 equals 8 plus b. If we subtract 8 from both sides, so we will have 4 minus 8 equals b. Therefore, b equals -4. Now we have both the slope and y-intercept, so we can put them into the equation of the line. Therefore, the equation of the line y equals 2x minus 4. Now let's look at the last example. In this example, we are going to write the equation of the line when given 2 points. Remember, to find the equation of the line, we have to find the slope and the interception point. Let's first find the slope between these 2 points. Remember, slope equals difference in y divided by difference on x. Another way to write this, m equals y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. In order to use this formula, we must label the points. Point 1, we call it A, which is x1, y1. Point 2 is B, we call them x2, y2. We plug these points into our slope formula. Now we have m equals y2, which is 7, minus y1, which is 2, divided by x2, which is 3, minus x1, which is 2. Now we have m equals 5 over 1, which is m equals 5. Now we have the slope, so we can plug it into the formula of the line. So y equals 5x plus b. Now we need to find y-intercept using one of these points. Let's use the point B, 3, 7. We know when x equals to 3, y equals to 7. We plug these values into the formula to find b. So 7 equals 5 times 3 plus b. Now we got 7 equals 15 plus b. We subtract 15 from both sides, so we'll get 7 minus 15 equals b. Therefore, b equals minus 8. We have the slope and the interception point, so we plug them into the equation of the line. So y equals 5x, take away 8. This is our equation of the line given 2 points.